the Love Me Tomorrow stars, Miss Zulueta, Piolo Pascual, and Coleen Garcia!
Well, hello there!
Siguro parang pwede ko ipasok dito, how to be immortal daw po ba? Like Don.
Yes. Let me see how many pints of blood.
Kasi parang hindi naman daw po nagbabago yung look ninyo.
Hindi bagay?
Hindi nagbabago.
Sorry, hindi nagbabago. Thank you naman po. I do my best. I take good care of myself. I'm very disciplined. I try to get 8 hours of sleep. But I think more importantly is that I try to keep a very positive outlook in life. I think that really helps.
Oh yeah, big time.
And for Piolo,
Same thing.
how to be all the
How to be you
time?
po.
Paano?
How to be you po.
Very millennial.
Chicken joy po. It's important to have a positive outlook because yun yung makikita sa aura mo, di ba? And basta maganda lang yung vibe mo palagi, you know, you don't carry the weight on your shoulders, the weight of the world, yung problems sa buhay. And exercise, a lot of exercise every day. I try to sweat and work out. And yun,
And good company.
good company.
Yeah.
And ito si Coleen, kahit
Oo
na
nga.
mapaulan,
Laging
maaraw,
trending
laging
eh.
summer ready lang.
Trending ang mga photos. How to be you po.
How to be you po?
Ano lang, exercise. Ako exercise. Exercise talaga. I take good care of my skin and my hair. Kasi what I learned is, that's the only thing that's irreversible. Yung katawan kasi, pwedeng mag-workout ka, mawala man, mag-workout ka ulit, babalik din yun. But once you damage your skin and your hair, mahirap na to reverse the damages. So I try to really invest, especially in my skin.
Ayun na.
If I can add also, aside from what she mentioned, for women like me, already in their 40s, exercise is good and trying to keep an upright posture all the time.
Yeah.
No?
Wala.
No, that's
Hindi naman yung lahat eh.
if you notice, pag maliit ang bewang at saka upright, young.
Papayat ka talaga.
Mukha kang payat. O, mukha kang young, actually. Oo. Because those are the trademarks of
Sumobra eh, no?
Palayuan tayo.
Simpleng-simpleng sikreto namin gawin yan.
Oo.
Ayan.
Ay,
On a personal level
Yeah, on
naman
personal.
po, for the ladies, paano kayo ma-in love? Yung all-out crazy, katulad ng character mo, or yung kay Miss Don na medyo cautious, extra careful pag na-in love?
Ako kasi tapos na akong graduate na ako dyan. So siguro long time ko. Ay nako, i-research mo sa Wikipedia. Ang dami kong experience dyan. Dami kaya. Oo, lalo na yung mga 90s, yung bago pa ako kinasal. Dami kong experience dyan. Dumaan ako sa iba-ibang klaseng pagka-fanatic. Oo, meron yung tweetams, tapos dumaan ako doon sa medyo parang going crazy ako. Oo, dami kong pinagdaan. Kaya nga naiintindihan ko yung mga mas bata ngayon. And I would like, whenever I have the opportunity, mini-mentor ko sila. Just try to keep your head on your shoulders. It's difficult kasi talaga. Kasi pinagdaanan ko rin yan. You can lose your head. But it is a challenge, but try to keep it on your shoulders and make the right decisions all the time.
so mas maagang na-experience ni Miss Don ang pagiging millennial.
Oo naman. Buti na lang wala pang social media nun. Hindi. Talagang naskandalo na ako.
Si Coleen.
For me naman, ako kasi, before anything, like, I was very spontaneous. Pero ever since I started living alone, I was 19 years old, things had to change. So, ako naman yung naging overly cautious. Ako naman yung naging, very scared, I guess, in a way. Parang, I don't know, I was very damaged before. So, I had to learn from that. Kaya now, I'm very, very cautious.
So you're in the stage now of
Yes.
adulting.
Medyo. Adulting. Hashtag.
Stabilize ka na, di ba?
Yes.
And Piolo.
Ano yan?
Paano ma-in-love ang isang Piolo Pascual?
Di ko alam. Characters ko lang ang nag-
Ano naman, Diyos ko.
Depende sa taon na. Kasi ngayon wala. Wala sad eh. Sad.
Ito na lang kasi na parang kinukort mo, di ba, si Miss Dawn sa movie. Paano ba manligaw ang isang Piolo Pascual?
Hindi as JC,
I'm very traditional. I'm very old school. I love going to the house of the girl, just formal courtship. And
Introduce yourself to the parents.
yeah.
That's nice.
And ano yung, if ever may tip ka kay Inigo, ano yung sinasabi mo pagdating sa panliligaw?
I told him not to waste, people's time. If he's just gonna do it for fun, wag na lang kasi you end up hurting people in the process. So I told him, you go out, you meet new people, meet friends, but don't use them. Don't lead them on because masasaktan yung mag-i-invest sila. Make sure na sincere ka at totoo yung pinapakita mo.
Yeah.
Na-curious ako kasi sobrang ganda and sexy, sobrang hunk nila, Miss Dawn, Coleen and Piolo.
Napa-upright tuloy ako, bigla na ako po. I noticed na.
Yeah.
Ayun. Paano meron bang experience kayo na meron kayong gusto na guy or girl tapos hindi nyo nakuha?
Ay, nako.
Oo naman.
Oo naman.
Tapos. Don't go there.
Masakit. Di ba?
What can you do?
Di ba? Kala siguro nila, ang gandang niyan pa naman. Meron pang na-experience. Oo naman. Oo naman.
Paano mo kayo nag-cope dun sa ano?
Paano?
Paano kayo nag-cope dun sa moment na yun?
Magsasarili lang ako. Keep it to myself. Kaya ang dami kong niluluha di ba? Pagka nagdating
Yung mga
tayo.
hugot.
Ang dami kong hugot.
Oh.
At yun din yun din lang ang masasabi ko. Especially when it comes to our craft. Hindi ba? Ito craft natin to, minamahal natin ang trabaho natin. Lahat ng pinagdadaanan natin, it's all part of life. Diba? We have our ups and downs. But one of the things that I always keep in mind is that I never forget the most painful things that have happened in my life in the past. Because we do have a tendency to try to forget that, para maka-move on ako. Diba? Yes. It's, in a sense, that's correct. You wanna move on, but try not to also forget those experiences because you can use it in your craft.
Yes.
That's where I can make hugot. Diba? So, yes, I have moved on, but it's an instrument for me. The past has become an instrument for me to make my performances real.
So, mas maraming baon. Ganun.
Effective. Si Coleen, meron kang nagustuhan na hindi
No, but I've had yung mahihirap na breakups.
mas doon.
Yeah, yung parang like I didn't want to let go, pero kailangan ko let go, ganun. So, in other words, initially, hindi naman sila hesitant, pero pag kami na, ayaw na nila. No, joke lang. Pero it's more like that. Kasi I really tried to get to know somebody before I actually like the person.
Si Piolo, may nakakahindi pa.
Sobra naman. Oo naman. How do you deal with it? You just pray and you deal with it. Mahirap, masakit.
Pero ako tatanungin kita. Before pa you knew the Lord, kasi ngayon ang sinasabi mo, you just pray. Oo naman, ngayon, that's you. But before,
Pray pa rin.
hindi mo pa masyado na-experience si Lord, how did you deal with it? Yung mga heartache na ganun.
It eats you up.
Diba?
You're consumed by the thought of that person the whole day and
Sino yun?
Ay! Thank you for asking.
happy to you too po. Thank you po. Wala, not just once or twice, but
Yeah.
but those experiences make you better, and because of those hurts, you realize that you're at the mercy of other people's emotion as well. Na hindi pwedeng kung gusto mo magagawa. So it makes you more resilient siguro sa mga pagdadaanan mo pa, and you know, we can use it sa trabaho.
Siguro it's safe to say that we have different experiences, but in a way we've all experienced loss when it comes to love in different ways.
Speaking of relationships, si Coleen nasa stable relationship. May ready na ba to settle down? Or?
Soon but not too soon. So maybe in the next few years.
But you guys talk about it.
Yes, even my family. Kasi I feel like if you're in a relationship and it's a mature relationship, patungo dapat dun.
Yeah.
So, I mean, otherwise you're just wasting your time, diba? So, it's something that we talk about, but it's, you know, it's far from now.
And for Piolo, I know this is gasgas na rin. Are you ready to settle down?
Gasgas na rin yung sagot ko.
Marami kasi nakapila.
Ready naman ako mag-settle down eh. Baka silang hindi pa.
Kung may younger sister lang sana ako talaga. Strong. Make a very good husband.
Thank you. That's the kind of thing you don't really... You pray for it, but you don't look for it. You know, I'm at the point in my life na if and when it happens, you know, I'll be sure I'm complete by then.
And Miss Dawn, matagal po kayo naging wife ng isang politician, and this time medyo nagbabalik kayo sa showbiz. For good na po ba to, or may balak pa si Sir?
My husband?
Yeah.
Yeah, kasi he finished na his 9 years, yung 3 terms niya. So,
Yeah.
pahinga muna siya ngayon. He's back to being a private individual businessman. Ganun lang. Pahinga muna. We don't know yet if maybe in another term he will probably run for a position. We'll see na lang.
So, ibig sabihin po, mas madalas namin kayo makikita ngayon sa showbiz.
Maaari. But then, I also plan rin kasi to spend more time na rin now with the kids. My son is gonna be 11 na rin kasi this year. So, parang pinagpe-prepare ko na yung magiging teenager na siya. Kailangan ko na siyang tutukan.
Yeah.
So, I will still work, pero I may need to kind of, babawasan ko lang ng konti yung load.
Parang yun nga, dahil mas nasa limelight po kayo, tapos siya nasa business side. Yun po ba yung secret para magkaroon ng lasting marriage na?
It helps, but I don't know that it's the secret, because I think what is more the secret is yung pananaw namin pareho, that he and I, we have trust. You know, we trust each other, we work together. I think it's more that, because it can be any kind of work. Hindi ba? Pero if the two of you clash on certain beliefs and morals, then it will be difficult, hindi ba? But because he understands the nature of my job, I understand the nature of his job. And when you think about it, hindi naman masyadong nagkakalayo. Pero iba, di ba? We make our adjustments. So nagbibigayan lang naman kami.
Wow, very very educational.
Joke lang,
Nurse,
joke.
namin kung tips na yung hashtag.
Sa love life.
Standards ng itsura ko. Ano mga education na dito? Hindi, okay lang yan. Okay lang yan.
Kaya we'll move on sa mas exciting part ng Pep Talk.
Dahil dyan, Pepsters, it's now time for our Pep Talk Challenge!
Am I supposed to be happy about this?
Yes, very easy lang to miss.
Maglalaro tayo ng I have never.
It's a tweet. Oh, okay.
Itataas nyo lang po.
Kasi folder.
From the Star Cinema.
Pero I have.
5 questions lang naman po.
Pero I have.
And then that,
Ready na po?
Okay.
Ready na.
Ito na. Ako na. First question. I have never stalked someone I like.
I don't know.
Diyos ko, we need
I don't know.
Diba si Piolo Pascual?
Piolo daw kasi yung misis mo.
Nag-stalk ka, mili mo
Sige
na.
na. I have never.
Please don't do that.
I have. Siguro it's a girl thing. I
Okay,
don't know.
but don't ask us to elaborate.
Okay na.
You will tell the truth, but you will not elaborate.
Okay. Number 2.
Disclaimer.
I have never used a pick-up line to get someone's attention. I have Miss Don.
Okay, guess
Yung nasa ko kung ano yung...
Ano yun?
Ay, maalala.
Yun naman, Miss Don.
Hindi ko na maalala. Parang
Marami.
Ang dami na yung dami kasi.
Easy.
Kitang space.
Sometimes dumudulas lang yan eh.
Sometimes it's
Are you a terrorist?
Because you're the bomb.
Tingnan mo! Marami pa sobrang
May bakit si Coleen.
Okay, I have never gone skinny dipping.
I have? Miss Don, saan po yan?
Hindi mo na elaborate.
Oh.
Hindi na elaborate.
Piolo, I have. Wow.
You have?
Go.
Occasionally.
Wow! Occasionally.
Sa beach.
Paniwala.
At night.
Abangan na ng
Horny ko.
I have never.
Horny ko.
Si Coleen.
I've never. Wala.
Bakit?
Wala. So, family pool yung pool namin.
Oh my God, that's right. Bucket list mo yan.
After skydiving, Piolo Pascual.
Skinny dipping.
Okay, next.
Number 4. I have never faked sickness to avoid work. Si Miss Don.
Why am I so delinquent?
Wow, ano sila na?
I love you.
We're honest.
And last, I have never snubbed a fan during an event.
Sige, magpakabay.
Sagrado na yung itsura ko. Extra effort.
In fairness.
Correct.
Thank you.
Sir, sobrang excited. Fun.
Thank you for being so honest.
Thank you. Ngayon, hold it against us.
Of course naman.
Katuwaan lang po. Pero
Thank you po.
And yan.
Alright. Tapos, pwede kong pa-plug ng social media accounts po ninyo for pesters.
Okay, well, I have no Facebook account.
And other shows if you want to follow.
But I have Instagram and Twitter. It's just at Coleen Garcia.
Alright. And social media accounts for Piolo.
Just email me. Wala.
Ayaw na.
No. It's I'm just staying away from it for now.
What you do have?
You have
Do-
Instagram.
But don't have to follow it.
Miss Don, take mo ba? Gusto mo?
I also only have Instagram and Twitter. I don't have Facebook. Ang Facebook ko is a fans club. It's the official fans club. But I'm on Instagram, Don Zulueta, and I'm on Twitter, Don Z Post.
Yes.
Follow me.
There you have it, Pepsters. Love Me Tomorrow with Miss Don, Piolo, and Coleen.
On May 25, we're going to be showing nationwide in all cinemas The Love of... The Love of... Sorry! Hindi ako